Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkleTexHomepage.com as well as the ArkleTexHomepage.com app. And you can see that we do have a large area of upper-level high pressure extending across the southern half of the country. Now, this ridge has a weakness right along the Mississippi. You can see the cluster of thunderstorms there. And check back with this article often, as I will be embedding within it a continuously updating loop of pinpoint Doppler, so you can see the latest on the thunderstorms, which are expected to begin to affect the eastern edge of the area this evening. We might take a little bit of a break later this evening, and then late tonight we might see more in terms of thunderstorms as this little disturbance moves to the west across the Arklatex. We do have a marginal risk, according to the Storm Prediction Center, basically for late tonight. Could see a strong storm or two over the eastern edge of the area this evening. Wind obviously going to be the biggest concern with these thunderstorms as they move through the area. That risk will shift to the west tomorrow, and for our area basically going to be in the morning the way it looks right now, although we could see a scattered strong storm across the region tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Here's a look at Robin's Toyota Futurecast. You can see the activity decreasing this evening, increasing once again very late tonight into the morning hours, and then gradually moving through the region during the morning. Notice by noon that most of the stronger storms should be to the west of the Arklatex. We'll see a few peaks of afternoon sunshine, which would help to flare up a few more scattered, possibly strong thunderstorms, mainly over the western edge of the area tomorrow afternoon. That activity will fall apart quickly tomorrow evening as we cool off. And then Sunday, kind of a cloud-sun mix. A scattered storm will be possible, but definitely not looking at the intensity nor the coverage of what we expect to see tonight into tomorrow morning. And then conditions obviously would improve as we go through Sunday night into Monday morning, and relatively dry conditions for the start of next week. Now, rainfall potential, it's going to be a crapshoot, as you can see the variation in amounts indicated here with Futurecast, as we could see amounts less than 1/10 of an inch in spots. Some folks may see an inch, inch and a half. It really depends on if you get a slow-moving storm developing over you and where you are in relation to that cluster, which is going to be moving through. So again, the potential is there for a few locations to see a quick inch, inch and a half of rain late tonight into tomorrow morning. Now, here's what's going to be happening in the week. You had that disturbance. You can see it moving across tonight, tomorrow. We'll move to the west and settle over West Texas. As that happens, low rainfall chances to start next week. It comes back, and that'll give us another little bit better chance for some rain for the middle of next week. And then the hope is that we'll see this upper level ridge build in to close next week, perhaps soon enough to start to limit the rainfall for Thursday, 4th of July. Definitely looking at the rainfall chances diminishing by the end of next week. So all that said, here is a look at your 7-day forecast starting in Shreveport. You can see that our best rainfall chances, most widespread rain will be tonight and tomorrow morning. Becomes much more scattered Sunday, very isolated Monday, Tuesday, a little bit more coverage for Wednesday. That coverage decreases for the 4th of July, and again, almost totally dry by the end of the week. For most of the week ahead, below normal high temperatures in the upper 80s to low 90s. Overnight lows will be in the low 70s. We will see a warm-up to close next week, probably in the mid-90s by next weekend. And you can see that in Texarkana, you are looking at your best rain chances also tonight into tomorrow morning. And then kind of hit or miss, especially Monday, Tuesday, with a slightly higher chance as we look ahead to Wednesday. So all in all, it looks like we'll have a round of decent storms move across the region later on tonight into tomorrow morning. But keep in mind, we could see some decent storms over the eastern edge of the area this evening.